time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Batting second.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. The tail of the tape on that last home run, 410 feet. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Jose Ramirez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back in standing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Evan Longoria makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Mark Trumbo.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pull the bellows there. 2 down. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Chisenhall ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gorward. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Colabello will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ball three. 3-2 now. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. James McCann set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Jose Cruz gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Michael Brantley steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza is under it, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And reined in, 1 away. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ryan Dorward will get his first cuts here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Kurt Casale set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley. And that's the third out. Jose Ramirez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ronnie Chisenhall is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Dustin Pedroia strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ground ball left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. In the Matt Duffy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he botches it. And he'll get in there safely. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get it. No one out with a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try, and he's back standing.
Longoria.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Wilson Ramos stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Chris Colabello is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, Chris Colabello.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding into the box, James McCann. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, barehanded by Longoria. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Digging in, Jose Cruz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steven Souza is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Logan Forsythe is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Logan Forsythe.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Ball two. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Right fielder, number 32.
Ryan Dorward comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Runner goes for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Michael Brantley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Michael Brantley.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
And that's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Francisco Lindor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ball 1. Grounded, foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Colabello is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
now batting, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. James McCann will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this run. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Steven Souza will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He drew a walk his first time up. Johnny Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Dorward. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Hey, he got it. Safe.
Kurt Casale stands in.
Designated hitter, Kurt Casale.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play. Jose Cruz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Odorizzi looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Cruz.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped high in the air. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
1 ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Zach McAllister will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Brad Boxberger
Number 26.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boxberger.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
And there he goes towards second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Carson Smith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Left side. 1 away. Wilson Ramos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing apparently, ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Steven Souza will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Kyle Crockett will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. In the air, out to right. Dorward has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chris Colabello gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. James McCann steps into the box from the stretch. Grounded to the right. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Jose Cruz will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First offering on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Michael Brantley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Boxberger with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped up. Forsythe is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Logan Forsythe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Cody Allen.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Ryan Dorward.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, designated hitter, Kurt.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Chisenhall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Tribe were led offensively this afternoon by this guy, Michael Brantley. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.